Hey everyone, Michael the Tutor 16 here. Today I'm going to be doing tutorial number 4 in Microsoft Excel. And the topics for discussion in this tutorial will be that we're going to learn how to use the Autofill option for numbers and date ranges. Autofill will populate repetitive data for you with just a few clicks of your mouse, and will also review the process of clicking and dragging your data range to the desired location within your spreadsheet. The advantages of using Autofill are that it will populate data automatically for you, and this will decrease the amount of keystrokes, thus saving you time. And it will also decrease the likelihood of errors when entering repetitive data. So let's go into Excel and I'll show you how to use Autofill. As you can see, I've gone into Excel and I've entered in some random numbers and dates, and we'll use this data to demonstrate how Autofill works. In column A, you can see that I've got the numbers 1 and 2, and if I wanted to repetitively number from 1 to 12, it would be easy just to type in 3, 4, 5, and so forth. But if I had a large data range to work with, say I needed 500 numbers, I would want Autofill to do the work for me. So as long as Autofill has 2 numbers to work with, it should know what comes next. So I highlight 1 and 2, and down on the bottom right-hand corner of your data range, you should see a small black box. And it may be a little difficult to see in the video, but if you go into Excel and do what I'm doing here, you'll see a small black box. If you move your mouse over this box, your cursor will change to a north, south, east, west cursor. And when this happens, you can click and drag your data range all the way down to where you want your range to end. And when you let go of your mouse, you can see that it will consecutively number, and it did on mine, 1 through 12. It'll also work with even numbers. Again, as long as Autofill has something to work with, it knows that 2 and 4, the next number should be 6, 8, 10, and so forth. So you highlight your range, go down to the bottom right, click and drag your range down, and when you let go of your mouse, you'll see that all of the numbers have been entered in consecutively on even numbers. Odd numbers work the same. Again, as long as it has 2 numbers to work with, you highlight the 2 numbers, click and drag your range down, and you can see that it's entered in consecutive numbers, only this time they're odd numbers. So this is how you do consecutive numbers, even numbers, and odd numbers. It'll also work on ranges different than those. Say I wanted the difference of 3 numbers in between each one, such as 1 and 4 in column G. I would highlight these 2 numbers, click my range, drag it down, and when I let go of my mouse, you can see that all of the numbers are consecutive with the difference of 3 numbers in between each one. Now dates are a little different because it only needs 1 date to work with. It knows that consecutive dates, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, as long as I have 1 date to work with, I can click and drag my range down, and when I let go of my mouse, you can see that all of the dates have been filled in consecutively. January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, all the way through January 12th. Now if you have a range of dates, say January 1st through the 3rd, Autofill will know that it's only supposed to do every other day. Again, as long as it's got 2 numbers to work with. So I highlight my range, move my mouse down to the bottom right-hand corner, click and drag, and now all of my dates are consecutive, but they're every other date. So this is how you use Autofill in Excel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.